Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penjum, welcome to Poly Universe. So I would describe Poly Universe as a planet colonization simulator game. We're going to crash from space in our little rocket onto this planet and we are going to need to survive. So we're going to need to harvest resources. So we'll gather stone, we'll gather wood, we'll make farms to have food, we'll catch fish, we'll do all that kind of stuff, and time will progress and our little people, who are called Peabs, which I quite like. So the little Peabs will develop and grow and they'll multiply across the surface of the planet. We'll build them houses, we'll build them offices and places to work, and eventually we'll get to stuff like power plants and coal mines and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? That's kind of been done before, but then at some point, the Peabs will develop rocketry. And they can go in a rocket and they'll fly off into space and find another world like this. And some of those Peabs will then settle on that other world and we'll do the whole thing again, which is very, very cool. So we'll colonize another world. The other world will still be there because we'll go back to it, but we'll have another world. And then the two worlds can then communicate with each other. And then that just goes on ad infinitum until you've finished, completed all the worlds in the galaxy we're in, which is very, very cool. I like that idea. I like the way of sort of spreading across all the worlds, across the whole of a little galaxy. It sounds tremendous. However, it's not all plain sailing. There are monsters here, be monsters. The monsters want to come and I don't know what they want to do to the Peabs. Eat them, kill them, enslave them. I don't know. They want to do unpleasant things to the Peabs. So yes, we have to also be on our guard. So it's not just a case of going, yay, I've got food and supplies and everything else. Everything's all dandy. It's brilliant. No, we have to be on the lookout for baddie monsters that want to come and do unpleasant things to the Peabs. So yeah, it's on Steam now. It's in early access. If you want to go and check it out, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description. I think let's just get on with it. Let's start a new game of Poly Universe. I don't want to call the world name Draulia. It looks like it's spelled Dracula wrong. No, let's call it Cupboardlandia. We're going to start in spring. We shall have adequate supplies, adequate settlers, common monsters. Just your common monsters, the ones you find everywhere, the ones down the shops. And the universe will start as small because that's the default option. Many planets. What are the options? Tiny is explore a galaxy that's easy to reach the edge of. Small is many planet. Medium is a sprawling galaxy. And large is explore to the limits of your ambition. Let's go with what the default option set there. So we'll go for small. And here we go. Now I think it is this planet. I think it is this planet that we are going to land on. And there's our ship. It's crashed in the middle. Bang. Okay, there we go. So a little bit pops up on the side. Space is paused, by the way. Very important. Space is paused. I like it already. Your tiny band of colonists fled a crowded and oppressive homeworld in search of an ideal planet on which to start a new civilization. But even after years of wandering, you've never found one. Now, with your ship malfunctioning and supplies running short, you are forced to land in a remote and hostile galaxy. You have food and fuel to last only a short time and almost no building materials. Oh, good. Can you make this strange new world your home? That's if we don't get eaten first. Then perhaps I can. Yes. And there they are. This is what it looks like. So the world is quite small. We've span around the whole world in not very long. Look at that. How long did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds-ish to spin around the entire planet. This little green thing down here is our current kind of mission thing. This one is doing the very simple thing of saying, yeah, you need to, move about and zoom in and do stuff. Camera controls kind of stuff. Yay, we've done camera controls. Okay. Now, I have played this a tiny bit, and I know that what let me down on one of the playthroughs that I did, one of the goes that I had just to make sure that I knew what I was vaguely doing, was a farm. I did not have a farm ready and my people suffered because of this. So I think we can have a farm. If we pop a farm in, we need to get rid of those trees. Get rid of these trees and I think we can put a farm kind of over. Oh, can we put a farm over here? What are those things? Do we even care about what those things are? Let's put a farm just there. So it goes on whatever those purple things are. Are they gems or are they flowers? They look like flowers to me. They look like flowers. So we need to get rid of that stone at the end, I think. So let's rid ourselves of that stone. So there's a little thing here where we can issue commands and the Peabs will go and follow the commands. So let's get rid of that bit of stone. And if we unpause it, they'll hopefully all run over and hack at that bit of stone and make it go away. Oh no, only one person is required. That's fine. So you can run over, hack that stone away, and that's fine. There we go. Now, the reason we need to get a farm in early is because it's spring. And obviously plants grow in the springtime. And we want to make sure that we've got a good farm going on. So I think we do that there. Yes. And that's fine. So they clear the farm of all these little flowery things, and then hopefully they will start planting things. Yes, beautiful. And this bar is going to go up for crop maturity, and that is lovely. Let's assign another person to that farm, actually, just to make sure that it actually works, because this is an important source of food. If we don't have this, we're probably going to be dead. Okay, so it's saying here, yep, you need to collect some stone, collect some wood. So it's nice and easy. We just click on these things and we collect stone like so. And we'll collect some wood from over here. Let's get rid of those trees. Did I just do that? Wood? What was that? Oh no, that was me rallying them to one position. That probably didn't help very much, did it? Sorry, Peabs. Sorry. Come back. Come back this way. Rally to this point. All come back to where you were and then forget that I'm controlling you because I'm clearly an idiot. There we go. So they can chop down some trees just here, and then they can work on getting that stone. So up here you can see our resources. We've got 450 food. This year, obviously, we've not done anything yet, so there's a change of nothing. We've got ourselves some stone, and we've got ourselves some energy. That thing is the storage, isn't it? Yeah, so that's our storage on the planet. So we can have 1,000 things stored. It makes no distinction between what they are. A bit of wood takes up the same amount of storage as a bit of food and a bit of energy and a bit of stone or whatever. So we can hold 1,000 things. We can hold 1,000 units of stuff, which I do quite like. I quite like the simplicity of it. So we've got ourselves 25 wood and 20 stone. That's very good. It's wanting us to collect some more stone before we can move on to that thing. Let's get that bit of stone, and let's also get a bit of stone over there, like that. There's a big load of stone just there that we can all go and grab. So there we go. Lovely. We'll get ourselves some stone, which is nice. Little thing there. Your Peabs require houses to live in. In winter, your Peabs need homes and a supply of energy to heat them, or they will freeze to death. Oh, splendid. Make sure you have both before winter comes. Fun fact. If you have the housing available, your planet's population will grow to fill it. So we need to have excess housing in order for the population to grow. So we need some houses. So here we go. Residential buildings. And for a game like this in early access, there's quite a good range of buildings. We've got a house, that's fine. But then there's a school and a hospital and a cemetery. And then over here you've got the agriculture buildings, so there's various bits and bobs and mines. Over here you've kind of got extra buildings. You've got an office and a windmill and a solar cell and all that. And then you've got the industry buildings, so you've got your furnaces and your foundries and your factories and your launch pads and all that kind of stuff. But at the minute, we need some houses. We need a couple of houses. So let's put a house just there. That's quite a nice spot for a house next to the farm. And then if we can chop those trees down, which would be quite handy as well, because wood is always a useful resource, particularly now we're spending it on building a house, we can then put another house just there, and they can be neighbours. They can be friendly neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours, so I've heard. So let's get rid of that, and then let's build another house. So 20 wood and 2 tiles. So there we go. We'll put them next to each other. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. Right. So they're going to build a house, and it looks very cool. A little sort of triangular house appears. It looks great. So if we spin this round, look, it's got a little door, little sort of stone steps going up to it, a garden path, and a little mailbox thing at the front. It's very, very cool. I like that. That's very good. So, yeah, the farm is looking okay. That's good. We need another house, do we? Yeah, so it wants us to build this house. Now, we haven't got enough wood. We're going to need to go a tree chopping. So let's clear those ones out. Clear those trees. And then let's clear these trees just here. Bosh. So we'll have those 2 lots of trees all cleared out. That'll be lovely. They'll be able to build the house, which is splendid. We could do with some storage. I would like some more storage if that is at all possible. I think there's storage in one of these. Just there. 20 wood, 30 stone, and 2 tiles. Okay, can we put it anywhere? Can we put it on the beach? There's a little sandy area there. That would be quite nice if we could just put some storage just there as well. That'd be useful. That'd be handy. Okay, that's cleared that. If you're comfortable... Oh, that's speed. That says you can change the speed. Your civilization will need a source of energy. Houses will need to consume energy in the winter to stay warm, while factories, workshops and mines consume energy in order to produce goods. Right, makes sense. You should build a furnace to begin producing energy. Furnaces can burn wood to produce a small amount of energy, or coal to produce much more. Coal must be dug out of the ground using a mine. Right, gotcha. Also makes perfect sense. Can we finish building this house? Because we've kind of chucked some resources in. 20 out of 20 wood. Can someone just go and hit it with hammers? There we go. There we go. You hit it with enough hammers, you can make it. I think we've got all the stone required as well. So there should be a storage. Yay! There we go. So we don't need to worry about our storage for a while. That has added an extra 500 units of storage. Lovely. That's very cool. It looks good as well. Looks like a sort of a grain storage type thing. Okay, whilst nothing much is happening, let's clear that stone, which is a good plan. And then we shall get ourselves... Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Let's get ourselves some more wood, because it looks like we're not low on wood, but we could do with some more. So we'll do that. Lovely. What's this thing saying now? Use farms and boats to build up a store of 1,000 food. Grow the population to include 30 Peabs. Build a fort for defence. Right, so we can build a fishing boat. Let's build a couple of fishing boats, shall we? So we'll have a fishing boat, say, in here. Let's have one just there. That's nice. It can bridge that little gap. And then we'll put one across the other side out near the farm, maybe. Like that. There we go. That'll be quite nice. Now, one thing we do need to do then is get energy. We need energy, but we also need people. We need more people. I'm going to build another house. I'm going to build another house. Just 20 wood. We've got loads of wood. We've got so much wood. Another building is working this area. So yeah, let's have a little coastal settlement like that. We'll have it all on the coast with a nice farm next to it, which is lovely. Crop maturity is indeed going up. That is very good indeed. I like that. That's good. We've done that. Your Peabs work much more efficiently if they have the appropriate tools. Build a workshop to produce tools and boost productivity. Okay, I think that's trying to, that's sort of getting us ahead of ourselves a little bit. Let's just get the basics in. Let's get food. Let's get houses. Let's see if we can just survive to start with. Then we'll start doing tools and all the other stuff. So there we go. Third house is in. Beautiful. That is lovely. Right, grab that bit of stone because that's just in the way and it's a bit annoying. And then we'll grab that stone there, which is lovely. Okay, good. So we're going to get a load of stone resources. This is all useful. Put all the stone into there. We've sped time on to a super quick speed. Right, good. Are the people that are looking after the farm still looking after the farm? I really hope they are. So yeah, that's still growing, which is splendid. Good. That's good news. That's good news. That means we might have some food, which is nice. And you can see who lives in the houses. So we've got Cindy, Claire, Naoki, Rachel and Peter who live in this house with a good age range. Peter's 18, Cindy is 39. I mean, for all I know, Cindy could be Pete's dad. Dad? No, well, you never know. Or his mum, or whatever. Could be related in some fashion. Peter, Sir Clark II, who's 9, and Rebecca, who's 0. Oh, look! Rebecca's a newborn. Rebecca is a newborn because we've gone up from 7 to 8. We've got an extra Peab and nobody lives in that, but it is ready for someone to move in when we get to that point. Okay, so I'm doing this. We're using farms and boats to build up a store. So we're going to have to wait. Grow the population to include 30 Peabs. We'll have to wait for that for quite a while. And build a fort for defence. Where was a fort? Where was a fort? We get one of those done. 25 iron. Oh, goodness me. Right, we haven't got any of that. And 25 energy. Okay, let's see if we can sort out our energy issues. Let's see if we can do that. Now, look, they're putting food in. Are you from the fishing boat? Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. They just put some food in there, so that helps. So we know that's working. That's good news. We need some more wood. So we'll do that. We'll harvest some wood from there. And in here, I did see there is an arbor. Arbors grow trees and produce wood for your colony. Plan ahead because it takes several years for a tree to be ready to harvest. I think an arbor sounds like a very good idea. Can we have one across the side of here, please? That'd be really useful if we could set that aside as an arbor and have that as trees. And we know that that will then grow into trees and we'll have a nice supply of wood, which is lovely. Okay, we'll harvest that wood just there, and we'll harvest all that wood up there because we've landed on a planet and we are immediately going to strip it of all its natural resources. Go us. Go humankind. Yay. You're bringing some more food in. That's very welcome. Thank you very much. Lovely. And you are chopping down trees. Okay, so how can we then do... We want a coal mine. Where was that? Where was that? Was that in here? Not in agriculture? Where was the coal mine? Ah, here. Okay. So agriculture buildings, a coal mine is in an agriculture building tab. Okay, is it agriculture? It's a coal mine. So produces coal. Can we put these anywhere? Too close to residential buildings. Okay, so these will have to be relatively far away. Oh, and it's too close to residential buildings over there as well. Ah, okay. So we might have to put our industrial things up in this corner, which would be okay. I wouldn't be averse to that. Is it just one tile? Well, let's stick the coal mine just there. That's a good plan. And then a furnace. 15 stone, 25 wood. We can certainly afford it. Where can that go? Oh, that can go all the way over there. Can it go nearer? Does it complain like the other things did? Ah, look. Yes, you can't build them too close to other things. They just don't want them there. Okay, well, let's put that in the far corner then. Let's just put these things in the far corner and get them out the way. Okay, that's good. This is good. Now, those crops, they're not quite mature yet. This is fine. It's all fine. Let's speed time on a little bit so they can start building things. So I think we're going to get a mine done. So we've got a coal mine. So we'll start getting some coal, which is intriguing. We've got another person. There is another Peab, which is jolly exciting. And we've built this. We've built ourselves a generator so we can make our own power. Now, let's not put wood into it. I think you just did throw some wood in. I would rather just put coal into that. Thank you very much. Let's just pour coal into that. Oh, look, it's making stuff. It's making energy. So at the minute, -7 for houses. So hopefully we can offset that. We can offset that with coal. So we've got 3 coal out of there and we are burning that coal. Hooray for industrialization. We've only just landed and already we're polluting the skies. Go Peabs. Okay, well, there's a bit of stone. Grab that stone. That's fine. And there are some trees just there. So why don't we just chop down all those trees as well? There we go. We might as well start, you know, doing the whole business to the planet. We'll chop down all the trees. We'll destroy all the trees. And then we shall pollute the skies. Because that's what we do. Okay, so we've got all that done. What's that saying? Your planet has buildings that aren't producing anything because there are no Peabs assigned. It's going to autumn, look. It's going to autumn because the trees are changing colours. That is fantastic. The visuals in this game are really nice. And that is lovely. The trees sort of pop into autumn colours. That is lovely. I like that. Your planet has buildings that aren't producing anything because there are no Peabs assigned to work in them. Use the jobs hotkey to assign Peabs to different roles. Okay. J. Farm. Only 1 available. Okay. Just whatever. Let's take someone out of a boat for now and put someone in a farm. That's fine. So we've got 6. Is it 6 adults? Yes, we've only got 6 adults. We need to wait for the kids to get a bit older so they can actually go and start doing something. Like you, Karen, you're just 1. You're just 1 year old. No, hello, Karen. So yeah, we need more people. We need more adults. But we've got ourselves, what's that? Trash. Ooh, do we need like a trash area? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? It'd probably be in here, wouldn't it? That does look like a person. A dump. Dumps give your peeps somewhere to store their trash. The more workers you have assigned to dumps, the faster trash will be sorted and disposed of permanently. Okay, so at the minute, we don't have the Peabs to do it. We need one of the young Peabs to grow up. Can we look at the Peabs? Can we look at what we've got? Can we look at our sort of summary? Population. Children 4, adults 6. So we can't view a list of how old they are or whatever. Okay, that's fine. Okay, whatever. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, so it's gone to autumn. The crops are looking okay. This is good. The crops are looking fine. Now we are going to want another farm, I think, at some point. What's that? There's a limited supply of coal and iron on the tiny planet you currently inhabit. Over time, these resources will be depleted. Your old spaceship may be too broken to continue exploring the galaxy, but with a launch pad, you can construct new ships and colonize additional planets. In the far reaches of space, you may even discover renewable sources of energy and raw materials. Oh, I hope so. I hope we do, because that would be tremendous. I would be very happy with that. So we're making energy. So we've got 11 from the coal generator, -10 from the houses, -4 from the coal mines. So we're going to lose 3. We're not going to run out of energy over winter, I don't believe. I think that should hold us pretty good. Also, the population can continue to grow because we've got room for 15 people, I think, because this is an entirely empty house. So no one's in that house. Nothing is happening, so that's good. Gathering a bit of food. We've got some wood. We've got some stone. We've got a bit of coal, which is lovely. We've got some iron. Have we harvested iron? When did we do that? When did the iron get harvested? I was entirely unaware that we'd harvested any iron of any kind. But okay, that's fine. Quite a bit of trash. Quite a bit of trash. We need to get rid of that at some point. And energy is slow. Ah! It's making the exact amount of energy we need. Oh, that's just tremendous. Oh, look, the leaves. That's lovely. The floor has got the multicoloured sort of lovely autumn leaves on. Oh, I like that a lot. That's very, very good. That is a very nice touch. So what I would like to do is 6 adults and 5 children. We just kind of need to survive really until the children are of age. The only thing is, have I actually got to wait that many years? Oh, you're 36. Yeah, like you. Are you a child? So Clark, you're 12. Have I got to wait 4 in-game years for you to actually sort of come to maturity and help out? You're no years old. How are you hopping around? How does that even work? Yeah, Karen is age 2. No, I don't think so. 11. 11 people. This is tremendous. So it's going up. It's good. It's going well. So yeah, I think maybe... Should we pop another farm down? Let's put another farm down. Can we put it next to... Oh, no, I don't want it in the arbour. I don't want it up there. That's not good. That's going to be no good at all. Let's put it there. It goes around the spaceship. That's a bit naff, isn't it? There. That's quite a nice spot. So it's got a bit on the coast, which I don't know if anything will grow on that bit. In fact, no, let's not put it there. There. That is a good spot for a farm. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that as a farm. There we go. I don't know if anyone's going to do anything with it or not. But I mean, there's no point doing anything this year, I don't think. Just do the soil this year. It's just in place. It's just in readiness for next year. That's lovely. This needs harvesting. Only 1 Peab is available to work here. Do you know what? Right now, let's dismantle. Just don't do anything with that. Because we want to get 2 people working on this. 2 people working on that is going to be good. Have we still only got 6 adults? Yeah, okay. Right. Well, let's hurry time on. Let's just speed time on and see what is going on. We've got lots of coal. We've got energy. We've got food. We've got probably sufficient food for now. But we do need to harvest this. We need this to get to the top before winter arrives. Or else this will all go to waste. And then we'll probably all starve to death. Which is bad. I don't fancy starving to death on our first year in our new home. Because that would be bad. That's not going to be a good thing. The little people hopping onto the boats. This is very cool. What else is there around the planet? What else is going on? Apart from it just looking gorgeous. Okay, nothing much going on. There's nothing different as such. It just, you know, looks nice. Just looks like a nice planet for us to have landed on. It's lovely. And look, it looks like corn. It looks like little tiny corns. Okay, we're nearly at maturity for this thing. Please, 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 please get to the point where we can harvest this. If it gets to winter, then that's bad. That's bad because we might all starve to death. We've got 13 people, 6 adults and 7 children now. Oh my goodness. Right, hang on. What's that? A passing ship seems to have noticed your new colony and is preparing to land. This remote corner of the universe, uninvited guests, a rarely good company. That sounds like fighting noises. It sounds like fighting noises. They're little devil characters. Little devil people. Okay. This is probably bad, right? Can we kill them, please? Can we kill them? We've got 13 people. I hope we haven't sent the children into fight. Okay, we've chopped one of their heads off. This is... Oh, yes. Oh, go the population of Cupboardlandia. Well done, folks. Oh, and we're attacking their ship. Do we get anything from it? Do we get any resources from their ship? Oh, it looks like we do. We take a few things away with us. I don't know what. That's probably energy. That might be some sort of metal. Oh, this could be intriguing. Okay, what are we going to get then? Let's have a little look when they throw it in. There's going to be energy. That yellow thing's going to be energy. But I don't know what... Oh, they've put it into there. Oh, yeah, there. Steel. It was steel. Okay, that's good. So we've repelled them. Your citizens have successfully repelled a band of invading trolls. Oh dear. While you save this small victory, it would be a good idea to plan ahead. Where there's one band of trolls, there's bound to be other larger packs, and maybe even more terrifying creatures. Building forts and assigning Peabs to the soldier profession will leave you better defended against future attacks. Okay, we've got 13 people. We have an extra adult now, which is tremendous. And also, they are harvesting the food. They are harvesting much food. They're putting it into the sea. I'd rather you didn't throw the food into the sea, but okay, that's good. Right, so they're putting it into the thing. I don't think we're going to quite meet this goal. 1,000 food is quite a lot. There's another thing. We need to get more houses. We need more houses. So, all right, we'll have a house there. And we'll have a house there. A little sort of housing community. A little sort of fishing farming village type thing. I like that idea. So that'll be an extra 10, which should see us through. That should be okay. Right, speed time on. Some of the builders, they'll go and do the building of the houses. You can carry on doing the farming. That is lovely. Right, so that's all done. Now, what I want to do now is go, yes, somebody work on that farm for next year. I think the ground is just turning pale. Did we do that just in time? It's going wintry. Yeah, look, we did that just in time. Just in time. Brilliant. It's all gone sticky. The trees have all gone sort of twiggy looking. And it's gone to winter and it's lovely. Okay, do we need to get ourselves a fort? Because now we've got some steel. We could build a fort. 25... Oh, it's iron. It's iron that we need. Okay, can we build an iron mine? Is that a thing we could do? 20 wood. Yeah, we've got that. Let's pop it up here near our horrendous area of unpleasantness. Another thing is working this area. Okay, can't put it there then. That's too close. That's working. Okay, so we can't put it up there. So we can't put the mine up there. Let's put the other mine across the water then. Just there. Like so. So that can be our iron mine, which is lovely. What else can we have? So we can have an iron mine, a coal mine, or a quarry. Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty of stone over there for now. That's fine. Do you know what? In fact, while nothing else is going on, why don't we just grab some stone and then go through and grab ourselves some wood from here as well. Just grab some wood on that side and grab some wood from there and grab that bit of stone on the end. Just get rid of that bit of stone. It's fine. Okay, so they can come and bring these resources back. We've got 756 food and 15 people. So it's a good job we built these extra houses. It's a good job we built them because we'd be struggling otherwise. So now we're at capacity. Lots of children. Lots of children. And we've got ourselves an iron mine. It's very exciting. We can get some iron so we can, at some point, build a fort. So what did we need for a fort? We needed 25 iron and 25 energy. So we've not quite got the right amount of iron just yet. But there we go. We have now. So automatically attacks nearby invaders. Not enough room. How much room does it need? Oh, right. Can we just plonk it straight in the middle? Or is that going to cause problems for everything else? Another building is working this area. Not enough room. Oh, the spaceship takes up room, does it? Does the spaceship take up space? Okay, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, let's put that there. Let's put the fort just there. That's nice. We'll get that done. 16 population now. 9 children. 9 children. How are they going? Karen is now age 7. Okay, yes, they do grow fairly quick. We don't have to wait for an actual year of the planet for the children to actually grow 1 year. Okay, this is very good. I'm very happy with that. You are taking your time building that, but I imagine it's quite a big structure. I imagine a fort is quite a big thing. Oh my goodness, it really is a big thing. It really, really is a big thing. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Now, what did it say about assigning people to be a soldier? Was it that? Can we have a soldier? Oh no, what did it say? It said something about putting people as a soldier, and I've not actually read the thing. I went, yeah, it's fine, great, whatever. And I've now not actually looked. An armory? No, that's not it. The workshop makes tools. So I could put one of those in. That'd be useful. It uses iron and wood. Could I have one of those? Oh, this is another one of the ones that they don't like. They don't like these because they are smelly buildings. Okay, let's put that there. We'll put a workshop in to make some tools. We just need the kids to grow up, really. We need the kids to grow up to all take jobs. That'd be really useful. Also, another house would not go amiss. Can we put another house just there? Just over the edge there. There we go. And you can build another house. You're probably going to build it fairly quickly, I would imagine, because they don't take that long. And... da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, another house. Good. So we've got that sorted. That's lovely. What's our final thing here? Oh, there's 2. Farms and boats and population to 30. Okay, well, the population to 30 is well on its way. It is well on its way. The only thing I'm worried about is what to do with the fort. It said something about soldiers, and I kind of skipped past it and went, it's fine. I can see. I can press C and see what the year is. Right, okay, the season. There we go. That helps. I didn't know that before. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. So what else do we want to put on here? We've got ourselves that. A foundry converts iron and coal into steel. Okay, so we need that. And an armory makes weapons. And a dump. Oh, yeah, we need a dumpery, don't we? We need to have somewhere to chuck stuff. Another building is working this area. I kind of wanted over here to be where we sort of lived. I wanted over there to be a living space. But if we can put a dump over there, then that is fine. Another building is working this area. How about we just put a dump just there? And it can just sit there and just, they can just throw stuff away really far away. We can have other quarries and stuff along here as well. So we've got 18 people, still 7 adults, still 7 people capable of working. And let's get ourselves a quarry. Let's put a quarry along here. That is a big space that it's using there. Let's put the quarry next to the dump. There we go. That'll do. So I need to chop some trees down. Okay, that's cool. Chop trees down. Make a quarry. It's all looking pretty good. We've got nobody on that farm. Nobody is on this farm. Only one Peabs is available. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have one person working on each farm. That should get us a nice amount of food. Population is going up and up and up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to need another house. We're going to need yet another house. Oh, and that's beautiful. It's gone all green. It's gone green and lovely. Okay, I like that. Right. So speed time on. Get another house just so we can have 35 capacity. Because a house is 5, I think, isn't it? So a house can hold 5 people. So if we do that, bosh, we can now hold 35 people in our in our place. We want you to go and do that field, please. Go and do the fields. Stop going in there for now, because that's fine. I'd rather you went and worked on the fields, please. We need somebody to do the... There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we'll have 2 farms. 2 farms worth of stuff. These children need to grow up really quickly. It'd be really handy if they could grow up far quicker. 601 food. And what are we looking for again? 1,000 food. 30 Peabs will come soon enough. That'll be absolutely fine. It's just a case of food and getting these children to maturity so then they can take on jobs. Because at the minute they're just playing. They're just running around playing. They're having the time of their life. They're in a whole alien world. It's fine. They're having fun. I'm still a bit worried about what I should have done with the fort, because it said something about turning someone into a soldier or a warrior, and I can't see that on here. Hospital, solar cell, foundry, quarry, iron mine, boat farm, arbor coal mine, workshop, armory. Yeah, there's no military kind of applications in there, is there? There's no soldiers. So I've clearly missed something out. Never mind. I'm sure it'll be fine next time. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine when the aliens come and crush us underneath their alien heels. So everything is looking okay. Everything is ticking over quite nicely. Do we want to build another... When we get in the storage, it's quite full. The storage is getting quite full. It only takes 1 tile. Oh no, it's 2 tiles. The storage is 2 tiles. Have we got anything we can build on 1? Just there. Like one of those? No, we can't even build those. We can't even conceive the idea of a sort of a windmill thing at the minute. It's just too beyond us. What does that do? Offices reduce the paperwork that is generated by other jobs on your planet. Okay, does that make things quicker, I'm assuming? I'm assuming that makes things slightly more efficient. Okay, that's funny. I'm tempted to build an armory. This still isn't built. It still needs 3 iron. Okay, do we have an iron mine? Just there, but are there people working on it? I don't know. However, I noticed we have dealt with the dump. That's good. Let's take the person away from there for now. I'd rather you went and did some other jobs. I'd rather you went and did some other stuff. Okay. Do you know what? Let's fling time forward really quickly. Let's fling time forward. We've now got 15 children. 15 children and 16 children and 7 adults. Good grief. Okay, that's fine. C shows us what it's sort of part of the year we're in. It's a comfortable temperature. We're in year 2. And yes, the crops are in. The crops are in. Right, there's 8 adults. There's a new adult available to do a job. I wonder what job they've gone for. So 2 people in the farm, 1 person in the arbor, 1 in the coal mine, 1 in the iron mine, 1 in the quarry, 1 in the coal generator. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 people working and there's 8 adults. Ah, okay. There's somebody now working in the workshop. So the workshop is done. So it's going to make stuff. It's going to make us some tools and we can do our jobs more effectively. Okay, that's very cool. I like that. That's a good thing. And that is where our 8th person's gone. So 2 on the farm, 3, 4, 5 up to the workshop, 6 in the iron mine, 7 in the quarry, 8 in the coal generator. Okay, lovely. So I think we can just sort of leave it as it is now. It's going okay. It's going okay. I don't think we need any of these things particularly right now. We don't need a foundry to make weapons and stuff like that. We don't need it. I mean, it'd be nice. It's a nice sort of thing, but I don't think we need it. So I think what we need to do is we need to get to 30 population, which will happen. 9 adults now. Oh, wait. Right, hang on. So can we add extra people? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put someone back in a boat. Yeah, let's pop someone back in a boat. Free work, and then 10 adults. Oh, yes. Right, there's another worker free. You can go and work in... yeah, we don't really need a permanent person working the dump, do we? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think we need a permanent person working there. So you can go and work. We've got plenty of coal. Plenty of coal. Now, energy is a thing. Total change of 7. Can you go and work in the coal generator, please? So our free worker can go and work in the coal generator. Lovely. Okay. They are eating quite a lot of food. 510 are being consumed by Peabs. We need more food, please. We need to harvest this food and hope that it's an awful lot of food. And do you know what? Next time, can we do that again? Can we make another farm just there? I think is a good idea. Let's put another farm down. They've cleared the little sort of grass bits off. So yeah, we'll have another farm, please. What time of year is it? It's summer, year 2. It's hot. It's exactly like it is in the UK. It's absolutely boiling. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to get to the point where they're harvesting. I want to get to the point where they're harvesting all these things. Because, yeah, I want to get the food out. Now, our food is coming quite low. Our food is becoming very low indeed. 381 from the farm and 190 from the boat. Last year, they ate 310. This year, they've ate 615 already. Because the population is booming. Do not run out of food. Do not run out of food. Stay with the food. 146 food. Okay, so it's going to get to... I think we're going to run out of food. I think we are going to run out of the food, which is going to be bad. So with that in mind, for next year then, let's get ourselves another farm. Can we have another farm in play? Can we possibly get another farm sorted? They're all too near. What about along here, look? We could do another farm along there, like a little oceanic kind of farm. That'd be quite nice. Oh, and that's too near to industrial buildings. Yeah, this is all going to be industry over here. We could put a farm there, though. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, let's drop another farm just there. And hopefully... Yeah, we've got 14 adults. 14 adults. They're doing the harvesting. Oh, this is good. This is tremendous news. They're actually going forth and doing all the harvesting and stuff. That is very, very cool. Okay, good. So now if we look at jobs, 2 people are free. Go and work on the market. There's no markets. Go and work on the farms, however. The farms are probably better. Okay, we're gathering all the food. It's not going to put us over 1,000 though, I don't think. I don't think it's going to put us over 1,000 food to complete this little goal thing here. I don't think we're going to have 1,000 food by the end of it. I think we're going to be just short. By not much, but we are going to be short. 881 food. Oh no, that's not very good at all, is it? Okay. And then the fisherman boats are putting a few things out. They're trying their best. They're trying their best. Let's get ourselves... Oh, what's that? You're running low on storage space. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's sort that out then. Let's do a storage thing. There. One of you. And let's put it up here in this corner, perhaps. Or there. Can we put one there? That's no bad thing. Let's pop a storage thing there and they can store the coal and stuff in that one. That's absolutely fine. Right, now next year, we've got 4 fields. So we've got 3 fields here and a farm over here, which is good. What was that noise? Oh, it's just them. It's them completing the thing. I thought we were being attacked. I thought we were having an alien invasion again, but no, it's all looking good. I think we've maxed out our housing at the minute. So 35 is fine. I think that's the only population we can manage. And do you know what? I'm a little bit worried about that. I think we might be hungry. I think we might be starving to death next year because we're going to burn through that food. We're going to burn through that food. So yes, the moral of the story is start with lots of farms. Get everybody to do farming. But yeah, okay, so we've got ourselves... This is the kind of... That's where we're at right now. And it's only fall. It's only fall in year 2. And we're already losing lots of our food. Lots of our food is going down already. Okay, boats. Boat people. You might be able to save us. So let's take someone out of the... Yeah, we don't need stone. We don't need a quarry. So that's fine. Let's put someone in a boat. Free workers 4. I've loads of people just turned of age. Oh, yes. Everyone in boats. All the people in boats. Everybody get in a boat. It's fine. I don't know. You can go and work in the generator to make some more energy because we're going to need more energy as well. Okay, so we've got loads of people in boats. We've got our farm set up for next year. Food is looking a bit scarce. Hopefully our boats, our fisherman boats, with the vast amount of people that we've put in them, can provide us an awful lot of food and just keep us afloat until the harvest next year. Afloat. I made a little boat joke. Keep us afloat until next year, because I think our food is going to run out. I think we're going to run out of food long before the winter. Long before the winter. So yeah, 1,280 food is consumed by the Peabs, but we've only got 888 from our farm and 235 from the boats. So that's not even enough. That just does not add up. It does not compute. So yes, we might possibly starve next time out. But do you know what? We will see next time out, because I think we're done for now. But we're going to come back to this. We're going to have a little mini series of this, because this is a lot of fun. And we've only just got started. We've only just got started with little farms and the arbour thing, and, you know, some houses and some very basic stuff. But you know what? We haven't got into the good stuff, really. We've not put any of the fancy buildings in. Hospitals and cemeteries and education sort of stuff. And, you know, we want to get more mines. We want to get through to this stuff. We want to get our windmills in, put an office in, all that kind of stuff. And eventually we'll get the armory. We'll get an armory in, and then a launch pad, because we have to go to space. The whole point of this game is that you go to space and look at different stuff, different planets. So yeah, we'll have to play it until at least we go to another world, but if not more. Because I like this. This is very, very good. It reminds me of, what was that other game? What was the other game? The Universim. It reminds me a bit of that. It reminds me a little bit of the Universim in terms of, you know, you're guiding these little people around on, you know, the little sort of residents. These guys, the Peabs. I'm trying to click on you, Cindy the Peab there. You guide them around the planet. But yeah, the Universim didn't have the taking off to go to other planets thing. I suppose it was a different sort of game. You're settling on that one world and seeing them through kind of the ages of history. Whereas this is a little bit more stuff has happened. Oh, there's baddies. There's baddies. There's baddie spaceships. I should possibly sort the baddie spaceship. There's 3 baddie spaceships. Oh my god, there's an awful lot of baddie spaceships. Everybody, kill the baddies. Kill the baddies. Right, they're all going into the fort. Do they all just hide inside the fort and then fire on them, or what? Or do they gather? Oh, the fort's firing. The fort is firing. It is automatically repelling the invaders. There are an awful lot of invaders, I must say. So I assume all the children have gone inside the fort. And all the adults are now doing the attacking. Yeah, we could do with possibly some weapons, but at least that fort is lobbing stuff at them. All their heads are falling off. Take that, bad guys. Oh, we're losing people. We're losing people. We're losing population. No, it took us so long to get there. The only saving grace with that is they'll be eating less food. There we go. Right, dismantle their spaceships. We need to get ourselves some weapons. We lost 7 people. We lost 7 people there. That is not good. That was not good. That was bad. That was bad. We lost 7 of our adult population. Oh, dearie me. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to get their other spaceship. You're forgetting every other duty you've got, and you're just going to go and kill their spaceships. Right, you are. So, yeah, maybe next time we do need to build ourselves an armory. Get some proper weapons in, which then means we're going to need to do some steel and stuff. Whoa. Oh, I thought we were fighting again, but no. They're all dead. All the enemies are dead. That is lovely. Okay, phew. Right, you are. And do you know what? Yeah, I was going to say that I think we're going to finish up for now, but then obviously we got attacked by kind of terrible troll monsters. So there we go. Yeah, we'll come back. We shall definitely come back to this. There's far more to be done. We've only just scratched the surface. If you have enjoyed this, if you find it interesting, then please do leave a like, and also please do subscribe to see how we get on our journey through space. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.